In the labyrinthine abyss of the backrooms, there lies a level that defies the norms and expectations. Welcome to a realm that exists beyond the edge of your wildest nightmares, a place where the mundane turns malevolent, where the familiar becomes fearsome. This is level 16 of the Backrooms, a place that seems to have been ripped right out of an uncanny dream, or perhaps a chilling nightmare. Imagine, if you will, a seemingly endless mental institution, its corridors stretching out into infinity. The ceiling heights shift and change as if possessed by some unseen force, creating a landscape as unpredictable as it is unsettling. Every door you encounter, no matter how far you traverse, bears the same mocking promise, a constant exit sign, glowing with an almost spectral light. It is a beacon that promises escape, yet delivers only more of the same endless echoing halls. The atmosphere here is heavy, a weight that presses down on you, filled with the constant disquieting hum of the ceiling lights. Their incessant buzzing is the only sound that pierces the oppressive silence, a soundtrack to your journey into the unknown. Yet, amidst the strange and the surreal, there is a sense of familiarity. The sterile walls, the clinical smell, the harsh lighting, all paint a picture of an institution designed for the mind. But this is no ordinary institution. This is not a place of healing, but a place that tests your sanity, that warps reality, and shatters the laws of physics. The further you venture, the more the reality of your situation sinks in. This is not just another level in the Backrooms. This is an entity all on its own, a place that exists outside the realms of our understanding. But this is no ordinary institution. It's the eerie and enigmatic level 16. In this forsaken place, the ambience is as much the monster as the entity itself. Imagine, if you will, a persistent drone that permeates the air around you. A low hum, a constant companion. It's the buzzing sound from the ceiling lights. It's not just a sound, it's a presence, a constant reminder of your isolation within these endless corridors. But there's more. There's an eerie, echoing ambience that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere all at once. It's an unsettling symphony of soft whispers and distant echoes. It's as if the walls themselves are alive, communicating in a language of fear and uncertainty, a language that you're forced to learn. These sounds are not ordinary. They are not simply white noise, nor are they comforting in any way. They are the soundtrack of this level, a haunting melody that keeps you on edge, that makes your heart beat just a little faster. The sounds in level 16, they are not just noises, they are messages from the abyss. In the midst of the eternal gloom, an event occurs that shifts reality in the blink of an eye. Imagine, if you will, traversing the endless corridors of level 16, the buzzing lights above, and the echoing ambience your only company. Suddenly, your perception begins to skew. The already confounding space seems to compress, as if the very walls have begun to close in on you. This is the first sign of the unique event that occurs within this labyrinthine institution, the shrinking of your render distance. The world around you becomes smaller, tighter, more claustrophobic. It's as though you've been plunged into a tunnel with only a pinprick of light at the end, but it's not all doom and gloom. In this twisted reality, where insanity is the norm, an unexpected reprieve awaits. As the walls close in and the fog turns a spectral white, your sanity, paradoxically, begins to regenerate, as if the very act of enduring the unimaginable is enough to restore a semblance of reason to your fractured psyche. It's a small mercy in a world that offers none. And then there's the fog. Oh, the fog. Once a dull, oppressive grey, it shifts to an ethereal white during this unprecedented event. It's a stark contrast to the gloom and shadow that typically shrouds level 16. The white fog is a beacon, a lighthouse amidst the storm, guiding you through the shrinking corridors and the regenerating sanity. It's a symbol of hope, however fleeting, in a place where hope is often in short supply. But remember, this is level 16 we're talking about, a place where the rules of reality are frequently bent and often broken. Even this seeming respite may not be what it appears. Is the fog truly a guide, or is it yet another deceit? Can you trust your own sanity when it seems to wax and wane with the ebb and flow of this event? In level 16, even reality itself cannot be trusted. In the heart of this maze, resources are as scarce as hope. The landscape of level 16 is a barren one, where even the most common of items become rarities. Among these, boxes stand out, not for their presence, but for their absence. Boxes in their simplicity have become a symbol of scarcity here, a symbol of the unattainable, a symbol of survival. In a world that challenges sanity and logic, the rarity of these mundane objects is a cruel reminder of the twisted reality we find ourselves in. One might wonder why boxes, but their importance becomes clear in the context of survival. Boxes represent storage, safety, organization. They are containers for hope, for sanity, for life itself. But here, in level 16, they are few and far between. Their scarcity is a testament to the harsh conditions of this level, a silent proclamation of the struggle for survival. Each missing box is a missing piece of hope, a missing piece of sanity, a missing piece of survival. In level 16, survival is a luxury few can afford. Above every door, an exit sign glows, a beacon of hope or a cruel joke. In the heart of level 16, the enigmatic presence of the exit sign is as constant as the eerie buzz of the overhead lights. It glows with a promise, an assurance of escape, but equally it could be a cruel taunt, a jest in the face of the desperate and the lost. Imagine, if you will, traversing the labyrinth of this twisted mental institution, the oppressive weight of the varying ceiling heights oppressing you, the scarce boxes your only companions. In such a place, the sight of an exit sign could be a much-needed relief, a beacon of hope calling you towards liberation. But what if it's not? What if it's a trap? What if the promise of escape, the tantalizing glow of the sign, is but a lure, a siren's song, drawing you further into the depths of level 16? This is the bitter quandary that haunts every visitor to level 16. The exit sign, in its unwavering consistency, becomes a paradox. It's a symbol of hope, yet it taunts you with its unattainable promise. It's a constant reminder that escape is within sight, yet possibly out of reach. It's a cruel irony, isn't it? In a place devoid of light, the one consistent source of brightness could very well be a source of despair. The exit sign, with its steady glow, becomes a beacon of false hope, a cruel joke in the face of adversity. The exit sign is a testament to the chilling reality of level 16. It's an embodiment of the duality that defines this place. A symbol of hope, yet a potential trap. A constant presence, yet an elusive promise. In level 16, even hope can be a trap. In this institution, the ceilings rise and fall like the sanity of its dwellers. Imagine navigating through corridors that transform before your eyes, the ceiling heights fluctuating, creating an unsettling environment. The constant change is enough to disorientate, adding another layer of apprehension to the already eerie setting. In some areas, the ceiling towers high above, creating a sense of insignificance and vulnerability. In others, it descends so low, you can almost feel it pressing against the top of your head, evoking a claustrophobic anxiety that gnaws at your sanity. This isn't just an architectural anomaly, it's a psychological warfare, a chess game where the ceiling is the opponent and its move to alter your perception of reality. The ceiling height isn't a mere detail, it's a variable threat, an unpredictable element that keeps you on edge, never allowing you to get comfortable or familiar with your surroundings. It's a constant reminder that in this place, nothing is static, and everything is designed to keep you off balance. In level 16, even the walls and ceilings are not what they seem. In the never-ending gloom, the lights buzz with an eerie rhythm. In the obscure depths of level 16, the lights play a peculiar role in the overall atmosphere. They are not your typical luminary companions. No, these are not the comforting beacons that lead you out of darkness. Rather, they are the unsettling harbingers of the unknown. These lights, they hum, they buzz, they flicker. Their sound is a constant companion, resonating in this hollowed expanse. It's a symphony of sounds that send shivers down your spine, a chilling reminder of your isolation. But there's more to this cacophony than meets the ear. Their buzz seems to pulsate with a rhythm, a pattern. It's as if they are communicating, speaking a language only they understand. Could it be a warning? An alert to some unseen danger lurking in the shadows? Or is it a guide, a cryptic map to navigate this labyrinth of despair? The lights, they don't just illuminate, they distort. They don't just brighten, they disorient. Their glow is an illusion, a mirage in the desert of desolation. They play tricks on your mind, making you question your sanity, your reality. And yet, despite their unsettling nature, they are a beacon in the darkness, a point of reference in the monotonous expanse. They are the lighthouse in the storm, the compass in the wilderness. In the absence of any other guide, the lights become your reluctant ally, your dubious companion. But remember, in level 16, nothing is as it seems. The lights, they might shine, but they cast long shadows. They might guide, but they also mislead. They might comfort, but they also terrify. They are a paradox, a contradiction. In level 16, even the light can lead you astray. In the end, level 16 of the Backrooms is a paradox wrapped in an enigma, a twisted labyrinth where mental fortitude is as essential as navigational prowess. This realm, with its varying ceiling heights, keeps you on your toes, constantly reminding you of its ever-changing nature. It's as if the very walls and ceilings are alive, shifting and morphing to unsettle the unwary. It's a place of constant psychological warfare, where the rules of reality are constantly bent and redefined. The echoing ambience, a haunting symphony of distant whispers, and the relentless buzzing from the ceiling lights serves to amplify the sense of isolation. It's a place where silence has a voice that whispers insidious doubts and fears into the ears of those who dare to venture within. The scarcity of boxes, the rare pockets of safety, further heightens the sense of vulnerability. They are few and far between, making each find a fleeting moment of relief in an otherwise oppressive environment. Then there's the unique event, a sudden shift in perception that alters the very fabric of the level. The fog turns white, the render distance shrinks, and the sanity regenerates, a momentary reprieve that is as disorienting as it is comforting. And amid all this chaos, the constant exit sign above the door stands as a beacon of false hope. It's a cruel jest, a tantalizing promise of escape that's always just out of reach, an illusion that keeps you moving forward, deeper into the enigma that is level 16. Such is the mystery of level 16, a place where fear and fascination intertwine in the heart of the Backrooms.